Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today's video will be like basically showing you tips on how you can get better at the game. So yeah, so many of you recommended me to like make a video about this so you guys could like learn from it and get better. So yeah, let's get right into it. This should be a pretty easy video. Alright, so first you wanna learn how like crosshair placement. The first tip is crosshair placement. So you wanna aim above head level, like just what I just did right there. You wanna aim above head level right here, so you have like time to react. So yeah, that's like a pretty simple tip. Just you make sure your crosshair is like on head level, so you got time to react. Like I seen a lot of people aim below, like wanna like aim below. I seen like a lot of people just aim below, and they have like fast reaction, but like they just don't get the kill because they're aiming below the body and takes like more time for you to react. So make sure you keep your crosshair up on the head level right here. And yeah, when you peek out corners, just bob easy, like faster react because it's already on the head. So yeah, that's the first tip, crosshair placement. Alright, so the second tip is go warm up in deathmatch before you hop into any like ranks or casuals. Probably play casuals. I know most of you just grind on casual for credits, I guess. By cases low. And yeah, just go play warm up in deathmatch before you start playing on ranks or anything like that, or any like or scrimmage even. Just I normally warm up in casual and play like a game. A game is like normally like 10 minutes, about 10 minutes so. And yeah, just warm up in deathmatch. And it's pretty simple. It's easy, boy. Oh my, almost knifed and beat. Practice for like 10 minutes or so, or even more if you needed. Okay, I'm bad, I know. So yeah, I have nothing else to say. I normally just warm up and practice like 10 minutes on deathmatch to get your like aim better, like get your aim back, and just get basically warm up your muscle memory. And yeah, that's basically it. On to the next one. The third tip is like you gotta like try and check every corner. So you wanna like peek out. Just make sure you check every corner. Oh my god, my aim. Bruh, okay. You wanna like, you gotta also, bruh, I head tap this guy. I don't know how he's not dead. I heard that as well. So you wanna, for dust, you gotta like check, normally car, like make sure you even check the back if you don't think they're there. Normally they could just be like ducking down like this and you can't see their head. So make sure you just like check every corner when you peek out. Even like if you don't think they're there, make sure you check it. So yeah, that's the third tip. It's pretty simple, these tips. The fourth tip, it's so you don't wanna like run and gun while you're like running and you just randomly be spraying. You don't run and gun. You can't run and gun with rifles. You could run and gun with SMGs, but like rifle, it's like very inaccurate. You always wanna like stand still and drag down like your recoil, or like crouch and use your recoil. I recommend crouching because like I guess it's like faster, and like standing still, you don't just like run and stand still and it's gonna be like inaccurate. So you wanna like peek out and just crouch and start shooting and pre-fire, you know what I mean? Just peek out and pre-fire and control the recoil, the AK recoil. Here, I'll show you the recoil in a sec. We got some fans in the chat, lol. So this is a recoil for the AK-7. It goes up by that and goes like into a line like that. There, that's AK recoil. So make sure you don't run and gun while you're using a rifle. I'm pretty sure you could use SMG, but like, here, let me just grab the SMG. Here, you could. It's pretty it's not as accurate, but like you gotta use. It's not good for long range. That's what I'm saying. SMG is like good for spraying in close range, but like long range, you gotta always crouch with SMGs. So yeah, that's basically it. Fourth, wait, was it the fourth? Yeah, the fourth tip: do not run and gun with rifles. And yeah, on to the next one. Alright, so the fifth tip is map knowledge and callouts. So first of all, you need to learn. If you're playing like an actual like serious scrimmage, you wanna like learn every call on the map, and you gotta like know which call there is. So like for example, site A site, and this is like what is it, CT, and this is called stairs, and triple firebox. And yeah, you just gotta like learn callouts, or like you gotta know where the enemy is peeking, like where they're camping, possibly be camping. And yeah, you basically just gotta like know the map. You gotta like know where your enemy is about to peek, or like where they're gonna host. So for CT, normally there would always be a person at mid holding onto top mid. So windows is basically like that giant rectangle in the middle of mid, and they could peek you. Right here, they would hold an angle right here, and they would be right there at the windows, holding like a off sniper or like deagle maybe, and they would just like hold an angle to top mid. So you basically just gotta like know the map. You just gotta like try and play every map as like much as you can, and when you keep on playing more and more, you should like know where everybody's gonna peek out. But in scrimmage, it's like kind of different. They make up like their own strats, and which is like you gotta learn to call out from your teammate. Like as soon as your teammate died, they're probably gonna give you a call out, and you gotta like know where that call out is at. So just try playing with scrims, and you should like get better in scrims. I'll post a link in description on to a Discord, like a professional scrim Discord, so you guys should like get practice and get better at it. Get better at callouts. And yeah, that's basically it. On to the next tip. So this tip is map knowledge and callouts. Map knowledge and callouts. And yeah, make sure you guys like practice and know where the enemy is at. So yeah, on to the next one. So for this tip is like use your minimap. I know like not a lot of people actually use their minimap in games, and like casuals and on rank, they don't like use your minimap. They just like see a person and start shooting. That's what they do. So make sure you guys use minimap. Is like one of the most useful thing in the game. So it's like on the top left, and you can see like there's like some callouts and crap placed, but like some are like actually inaccurate. And yeah, make sure you use your minimap. You can see like what your teammate is doing, and you can see like what kind of like plan are they making up. It could be like hiding in checkers, and bomb is like planted in the open. You don't just be like, yo, rush him. You just look at the map where your teammates are at, and look where they're doing, and make sure you can also see enemies. So for enemies, it could be like shown up as question mark. If it's like a red dot, and if it's like a red dot, it's like it's gonna be like on the map moving. If it's a red dot, it's gonna be show up as a question mark if they're like they're there, but like you don't know if the enemy is gone or not. It's just gonna show a question mark where your teammate saw that player. So you gotta like use your like minimap very well. Like it's really useful. And yeah, On to the next tip. Make sure you use your mini map. It's really useful, trust me. Use your mini map. Alright, last but not least, this tip is like the next level of important. Like, it's really important, dude. So the last tip, it's skins. What skins does, it boosts your like skill like insanely, dude. For example, like my RSL gloves or RSL knife, or like my AK glow. So yeah, that's basically it for today. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, the last tip was like kind of like a troll, but like, I mean, skins might actually help. Who knows, dude? Like, skin might actually help. So yeah, the last one was kind of like a troll, so I was like pretty funny, dude. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope y'all like enjoyed this video. I hope you maybe like get better at the game by using my tips. And yeah, don't forget to get my merch down below. My merch, which is like, if you, I'll show you like in a clip in a sec, but like, merch is pretty fire, so make sure you check that out and maybe buy it. It's only 25 Robux. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. I'm bad at outro, so yeah, peace. Make sure you guys check out my merch. It's linked down in the description. And yeah, make sure you check out my new released merch, original white Drackon on YouTube. Right here, just go to my group on my profile, and there you go to groups, and you should see the Ultra Bandits. It has a Drackon logo on it. And yeah, make sure you check out my merch.
お前はもう